The Winfield, one of the iconic starting weapons in Hunt Showdown, which you probably threw in the trash for something with a little more punch, like the Martini Henry, Sparks, or if you've never prestiged, maybe a high dollar Mosin is now more your style. And the hand crossbow, which is arguably better than shotguns, because it actually takes skill to use. Plus, if you miss all your shots, like myself, you can at the very least claim you brought it along for the utility, right? Now, whenever we talk about the Winfield, there are several different variants you could choose from, but the most versatile, and my favorite, has got to be the Winfield Aperture. With the Winfield Aperture, or really any variant, you have a decent close to mid-range option, which is usually what you're going to want in those compound fights. The Winfield also boasts a high rate of fire, which is going to enable you to put a lot of lead down range while in these compounds. This high rate of fire easily makes up for the reasons you probably decided to stop using the Winfield altogether. Its low damage numbers and low effective range. Although there are times I wish the gun hit a little bit harder, but I suppose this is why the Centennial is in the game. Finally, when it comes to those long ranges, you will have yourself a weapon that can easily spot your opponent. But, once again, the actual damage numbers and sometimes your own inability to hit your opponent in the head will just leave you disappointed. However, if you do manage to get a kill at these longer ranges, then the fights become very one-sided and more often than not lead to an easy win for you and your team. Oh, did I forget to mention levering? Because, yeah, it's kind of fun. Now, I think that's enough about the Winfield. Next thing to look at is the handy dandy hand crossbow, which can be good up close, but that's not all. From taking out heavy hitting AI like meatheads with ease to ruining sneaky flanks, because birds beat birds, am I right? All jokes aside, there is some real utility to be had from the hand crossbow. My favorite has got to be killing them bosses, specifically the assassin. I mean, screw that guy. Always run around the boss lair. With the crossbow, I just cover the whole thing in poison. Then he dies. Pretty sweet. Anyways, that's going to be it for the loadout. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below.